I'm here with one of my favorite tantric teachers, Carla Tara, Tantra being the art of love. So couples that, couples have had sex a long time, it becomes routine.
Right.
And they just think that's the way it is. And so how do they break out of that pattern?
There are techniques and tools that Tantra offers to spice up lovemaking. And even the first one is connecting. Connecting, we haven't looked into each other's eyes, let's say, since we met. When you met, you spent hours looking into each other's eyes. When you go to the restaurant, you don't order for a while. They have to come back to you for time. Are you ready to order?
Right.
Because they're looking into each other's eyes, and they are learning who they really are, right? And they are enjoying. Then people become complacent, and they know, oh, okay, my wife, my husband, and I know that already. I don't have to do this, and I don't have to do that. The idea is it becomes stagnant and repetitious. And sex, that's repetition, is not fun.
No.
Right, not fun at all. So stirring up things, if he is always initiating, now she can initiate, right? Or if they are used to making love only in one bed, now they are going to make love on the couch. They change things, but mainly the internal change has to happen.
What is the internal change?
The internal change is they need to become aware that love has to be constant connection, not just they connected one time and now we can ride on that connection forever.
Right.
It needs to be renewed.
How do I make it like the very first time? You've had that first kiss, and how do I duplicate?
You can't duplicate because you're different.
Okay.
But, the problem is that we think that we stay the same, but we're not. We are different. So tuning in and asking, what is his way of receiving love? Does he like it more soft or stronger now? Is he changed?
And we're always changing.
We're always changing.
Especially women.
Women especially. You can even change from day to day.
Right. They might not like it the same way every time.
No.
So
no, you need to always tune in. That's the whole idea of Tantra. It says you tune in to each other in the moment. When you touch her breast and she doesn't breathe, right? Don't touch that breast today. Go somewhere else. She's not breathing, right? But you touch her breast and she goes, and she's breathing. She wants more of that. So learning how to tune in with each other.
That will start the passion back in?
The passion back in. So that learning how, see the person new, not the husband, not the person that you met 5 years ago. This new person, this is like, does he like it, different things now?
So let's say a couple comes to you, let's say it's a real case, and they say, my wife's just not interested in sex anymore, or the woman says, my husband seems bored. What do you say to them? Let's say the wife. Okay, I come to you and say, my wife...
have you tried massaging her feet? Have you tried running a bath for her, right? Have you tried different things to wake up the energy inside of her? She's bored too. You're bored, she's bored. Who wants to start shaking up that boredom and making real?
Is it true women are more turned on in their brains, in their minds first, their body is second? Men, they say men will have sex anywhere, anytime, and women need a reason, that kind of understanding.
Well, the reason of the women is they want to connect the heart with their sex center. Men can jump from here to here, no problem, right?
Skipping the heart.
Skipping the heart is no problem. But women want to hear something sweet that opens the heart. Have you noticed that she's now putting the flowers on the table? Have you noticed that she's doing this now? Did you tell her? You might notice and you don't say anything, right? But you need to say it.
But the other thing that you showed me, just for people to understand, a basic thing about Tantra, is the touch.
Right.
You said there's many different types of touch. Show me. Can you just show me?
Sure.
I'd love to feel you. No, go ahead.
Well, I'm going to touch your hands, right?
Okay.
So if you start feeling my touch before I touch you.
Right.
Correct? Do you feel it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Then when I touch your hand, you feel more different stuff, right?
Right. That's
Then I'm going to move my hand in a certain direction, different, and another direction, different, right? Soft first and then strong. You go into feeling the bones even. The bones need to make love too, not just the skin.
Everything, the whole person.
Everything, the whole person has to be made love to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. The touch is probably the best way of communicating.
Thank you, Carla. I love talking to you. You're sweet and you're energetic and you're live and you're passionate. We're going to be hearing more from Carla, so stay tuned for some upcoming clips. Thank you.